And I was like knocking bedpan trays out of the way and like punching orderlies in the face, and you know, it was like this crazy movie. But I think what actually happened was I just ran across the hall and hid. And I was very small, so I was able to fit, you know, under like a exam table, I guess, or whatever it was across the hall. I just remember scrunching myself up really tight and closing my eyes, because when I closed my eyes, I was invisible. And I closed my eyes and I figured if no one could see me, if I couldn't see anybody, then they couldn't see me either, and I would get away and everything would be fine. And I opened my eyes, and they were right there. It was my mother, the evil Stephen King nurse with the plunger thumbtack needle thing, an orderly, and probably another nurse. And they were surrounded, and my back was literally against the wall, and I was fucking terrified, and there was no way out. And this woman was trying to kill me, and my mom was letting her, and was like all for it. And the only thing I could think of to protect myself was to invoke the power of Shira. I don't know if you guys remember Shira, but she was very instrumental in giving me the strength I needed that day. So I crawled out of my space and I raised myself to my full like 3'8" height, and I said, "By the power invested in Shira," and I held my sword because like she had a little sword, "you will freeze and stop before me." And I think at that time they were so shocked that this like little midget person was daring to do this that they froze, they stopped. And in my head I was like, oh my god, it totally worked.